Ladies and gentlemen, if I gave you 2.5 months of uninterrupted time, what is a personal goal that you wish you could accomplish that would make you extremely proud? And while you ponder this, I will ask the question, can you hear the music? Can you hear the music? This is a famous quote from one of Christopher Nolan's many films, the biopic Oppenheimer. J. Robert Oppenheimer, one of the great American physicists of our time, known as being the father of the atomic bomb. In this film, he's studying at the University of Cal Berkeley, and he meets Niels Bohr, one of the founding fathers of quantum physics. During this interaction, Niels Bohr says to Oppenheimer, "Algebra is like sheet music. It's not about can you read the music. It's can you hear it. Can you hear the music, Oppie?" And during this scene, it then shows flashing colors, a depiction of a splitting atom, and the audience is pulled into Oppenheimer's inner thoughts. But this scene wasn't about physics. It was about vision. Oppenheimer saw beyond the equations to the music of innovation. Oppenheimer is a large-scale example to this simple question, can you hear the music? There is a music that resides within all innovation. Music is beauty. Music is order. It is the underlying patterns of reality that go beyond theory. In every area of life, there is a deeper picture beyond technicality. To be a leader, an innovator, you must have a sense of elegance in your craft. A painter is able to connect image with emotion. A doctor, science with empathy. A chef, ingredients with taste. And a public speaker, words with story. There is a sheet music for all of us, but hearing the music requires stillness, focus, and imagination. All dying qualities in the age of smartphones. From ages 5 to 12, a child's brain is highly adaptable, especially for learning skills, habits, social behaviors, and creativity. When you were this age, what did you wish to grow up to be? An actor or actress? An athlete? Astronaut? Even the president? Phones have distorted our sense of accomplishment, weakened our uniqueness, and have drowned us in endless loops of dopamine. According to the University of Rochester Medical Center, the average person in the United States spends about 5 hours a day on their phone. That's roughly 76 days per year, or 2.5 months of the year, constantly on our phones. But here's where it gets even more staggering. When we look at the Gen Z population, some of you listening, that number reaches 7 to 9 hours a day on your phone, or 3.5 to 4.5 months out of the year. Imagine what you can do with that extra time. Imagine the progress, the learning, the connections you could build. The outside noise drowns out the inner construct of our career paths. We all want to accomplish great things in life, whether that be professionally, socially, or personally. Oppenheimer was able to achieve the unachievable because he was fully in tune with the inner workings of physics. And so I ask you all again, can you hear the music? Or has the outside noise of the world made you forget it ever played?